A handful of you guys seem to have been stumped by last week's giveaway, trying to find that code. Hey my little angels, and welcome back to another video, you guys. So anyways, I literally mentioned it at the very end of the video, and the code word was the word giveaway, which was the 5th word in the title of my video as I mentioned it. But anyways, let's see who wins 250 cheese coin code. And the winner is Lunar Wolf, hashtag 4460. Congrats! You can DM me on Discord or on forums, and the next giveaway is going to be a 250 phrase code. So good luck, you guys! I dreamt I played as you in Super Smash Bros. Lol. Okay, that sounds interesting. Oh, speaking of which, that movie I think has dropped yesterday, basically. At least over here in the US. Fish smiley face. QT, I think it's that time again to find animations and rocket with her elf. Hey cutie, what's up? Dominating, space buddies, giveaways, receiving gifts, May, fishing around in the bad guy's freezer for those frozen orange treats. Alexa, play Best of You by Foo Fighters. Oh my gosh, thank you for all these. JGP, blah, blah, blah. QT, when you watch movies, do you bring popcorn? Sometimes. Please send help. I'm watching Space Buddies, but it's so bad I'm gonna fall asleep. W. Thanks so much. Literally so many. Oh my gosh. Thank you. See you, boo. Honk. Honk right back at ya. Hi from Boo. Hello to you too. And we have a few different things to talk about as well. The event that's been going on, Rabbit's Tail Archipelago, it's gonna end in a week from now, so get on that if you haven't already, just a reminder for you guys. And we have a new Fashion Squad charade contest going on, which started like 2 days ago, but don't worry even if you are behind, because all the different charades will slowly be sent out, and you have to submit it by the end of this month, so you have till April 30th, GMT +1 time, so don't forget that. Even if you are behind or you can't do it some of the days, you could always catch up later on as long as you submit it all before this final date. So go on and check it out. It is located over here. I think first, I'll suggest you go to the announcements and just click on that. It'll be easier because there's a forum message thing on top. That's where it's originally located until you click join or until you click that. And then after that, it will come over here. But only after you click join. Before that, it's above in like a forum thing. Forum section, whatever you want to call it. So this is also going on in Transformice's official Discord server, so be sure to see that. And these are like some of the rules and prizes. Like, look at that. It's so pretty, like the way it's done. I like the images. Love the colors. Anyways, I'm not going to read all that. I'm just letting you guys know about this, so you can check it out on Discord. And then we have our new items, which is a whole cherry blossom theme going on. And so we have the planks, we have an anvil, which is not a collector, you guys. That is not a glitch. That is actually a permanent anvil right now. And then we have the hand cherry blossom tree branch. Yeah. We already had a hand item like last week. I still have to get that spoon and the fur. We have 2 hand items in a row. What is this? There you go, is a bigger banner. And the customs, which I showed you, I don't know, a few weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago, those have actually finally been implemented by TIG, so now we can do this. This is going to be so fun. Oh my gosh, yes. And this, I think, I don't remember if it was updated, but I think this should also be updated too. Okay, the price, all right. I mean, it's a tree branch thing, but okay. So that's your price for that. And of course, you have your small plank, you have your large plank. And then it's not showing up here, but it is a permanent item, and it's going to be the anvil. I'll show it to you in the Fevri's dress room tool. And so honestly, I mean, these are pretty and all. Personally, I feel like I can save my cheese and stuff and actually try and work my way for this item. It's funny, it's goofy, or that, because obviously hoarding all furs if I can. So personally, I can pass on this, but they are pretty. They make a nice collection set. Very aesthetic. And we have these things being turned into collectors. These permanent items, oh, I love them. So these two and this kind of an Easter theme, although this is more of like a baking sweets dessert treat theme. Well, it looks more like a dessert theme, but it's supposed to be for Easter. So these are being turned into collectors. I would definitely say get your paws on these two items for sure. I love food related stuff. So yeah, definitely. And it's sweet type too. And there's so many different color customizations if you want to do that. So definitely get that before it goes away. Alright, so let's look at the sales. We have a Mario theme going on. As I mentioned, the new movie came out on the 5th of April, which is yesterday. So I don't know how the movie is yet. If anyone watches it, let me know how it goes. But we have a Mario theme going on here with some lovely items that we haven't seen in a little while. So this was on my wish list actually. So most of my wish list is pretty much done now. All thanks to animations, like seriously, so much, oh my gosh. But anyways, we have the banana fur wrench. That's pretty cute if you can. It doesn't work with a lot of outfits, but it's still pretty cute. Then we have these. I like this one mainly to customize it because it can look cool with a bunch of different colors on it. This is a pretty nice fur as well if you don't have anything that shade and you can afford it. So those are your sales. And these St. Patrick's Day related stuff, it's probably gone by the time this video is out. So we had this item, and that. And then that's from last time. And then we have our outfits. Alright, so these are super cute. It is egg hunt themed Fashion Squad outfits. I really love this one. Like the colors on this one, oh, so perfect. Anyways, let's look at them both. And by the ways, I actually made this outfit, just saying. That is a collector. I feel like these can come out in Easterish time in this month. It might come on sale, I feel it. That's a permanent. That is a collector. That is also a collector. Again, Easter time, possibly gonna come out then. That's a collector as well. And that's a permanent. And then over here we have collector, permanent, collector, and that's also a collector, and a collector, which I think will probably come out as well during Easter time. But anyways, those are the outfits. And yeah. This small and long planks, I wonder if they have different customizations, but let's make it big so it can easily be seen. Okay, 4, so that's pretty decent. You have your whole bark background option. Then you have, okay, those highlights, which I'm going to do totally different so it can be very differently seen. Then you have your flower, and they have a darker and lighter version which comes under one color. So if you do it lighter, okay, that's going to have a darker shading on it. But anyways, you have that. And then you have the inside, which, let's see. There it is. And I think it's going to be the same thing for the large plank. Yep, same thing. Boom. Boom. Ooh, that's also nice. And then what do we have? We have the permanent anvil. So that's how the anvil looks like. Let's look at the colors. Okay, pretty decent. That's nice. So you have the tree top, you have the stem, then you have the whole bowl, then you have the rim of the bowl, and then you have like the water looking thing here. I mean, it's technically dirt, but it looked like water when I changed the colors up. But anyways, that's also really pretty. I like that anvil. At least it's permanent, so you don't have to try to rush and get that one too. Now for the, what do you call it? The redone customization. Like this one had to be fixed. Now I think, as you can see, there's an outline around it. So this, okay. So how does this work? Okay, there's that. Oop. And then if we did that, okay, you could still see the outline mark. Okay, they made the shade a little bit different, so now you can see that it won't all blend in together. Basically, so even if I did all of these as white, so there's that. And we have balloon. The shading's been a bit changed a bit, so it's not too dark anymore, I believe. Yeah, that's white, white. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that shading, even though I did these as all white, it's not too dark over there, I'm guessing. Whoa. Anyways, now let's see the other one. Okay, first of all, for the new item, which is this, and let's make you super big so we can see it in detail. So many colors, oh my goodness. Okay, so you have the main branch, then you have these small dots on the branch, then you have these flowers, then you have this middle, then you have the outside of this, then you have that, this, okay, leaf thing, and then that's a separate one. Interesting order, very confusing, too many customizations, too many different orders. Okay, but anyways, that's your hand item. Way too many customizations for me to deal with. And then let's see the redone ones, which means that the layering has actually been changed for some of these. So mostly it's like the ear item. Okay, so now let's see. So first one's the ear. This thing has been changed. So if you do this, now it's behind here. It's not going to stick up in front, which is amazing. So that's going to go behind all that stuff. So if I did, let's see, hair, still going to go behind that. And then let's see the other ear. That ear was this one. So this one's also going to be the same case. Where's the hair here? So it's going to go behind. It's not going to stick up in front or on top of like the head item or like the hair. So that's nice. So we have that, and let's see, what else do we have? We have those two things. We have, ooh, the slot's been changed for this thing. Right there. So they added this thing back again. So you have each of these sides, which was there before. So that's bottom. So this thing pattern has been added back to the top again, which it wasn't there in between. And all right, the other ear item. What head item was I using before? I was using that. Ears, one more ear item, which is the earphones, which I don't think a lot of us ever use them, especially because they're so big. At least now it's hidden behind those things, so it's not going to be on top of the head item and stuff, so that makes it awesome. It's better to use now if you are inclined to use it. And of course this one, oh my gosh, this one we totally needed. Oh, what? This is still on top of the head item though. Excuse me, what's going on? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to ask you for you to fix it because I think it might be something on their end because it does work over here. I tried it over here and it layers it properly the way it should behind it, which is, oh my gosh, finally you can actually use this item properly. And it's actually a mouth item, so that makes it even better. You can use a neck item with this too. Watch this start being used a lot more frequently now. Like, look at that, you can do so much with it now. Yay, that is very exciting. That stuff was there before. Where's the hairstyle? Like, look at that. Now it works out so well. The only thing is I believe someone had mentioned adding more customizations to differentiate that and the mouth colors, which I don't think I've seen that being done. Like over here, this does it for all three of them. So that didn't change. But at least the layerings changed, which is amazing. That's like the main game changer right here, you guys. That's about it for this video, you guys. Have an awesome day. Bye. QTAngel, as always. Peace.